Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with David Haye. I want to talk about the Joe Fournier fight, but what the heck did you say at the post-fight press conference, Tyson Fury? Could you just tell us what you said?
I just said he's the only guy I'd come out of retirement for. You know?
Oh, really?
Today was just going through the motions and just seeing how I felt in there. I felt sharp, I felt good, and I enjoyed it in there. Obviously, Tyson Fury and Joe Fournier are two very different specimens, but I know how to beat Tyson Fury. I really do, and that's the only guy.
Are you being deadly serious?
I'm being deadly serious. I know he's I've seen it so many times. I get it. I understand why it's so effective, and no one else can see it, and no one else has implemented what they need to do to beat him.
Everybody, we got stuck. Get ready to wrap this up.
I'm good enough still to do it. I would have done it in 2013. He knows it back then. He thinks now, obviously, I see that in 2013 when I was due to fight him. I see that like the Mayweather versus Canelo, you know, and I would have got him. He's a lot better now than he was then. But I think the confidence that he's got from the wins that he's had would actually work in my favour.
Did you call him a big fat dosser? I mean, when I heard that, I thought you were joking, but now that when I'm hearing you now, I'm like, you're actually being deadly serious.
Yeah, deadly serious. You know, that's the one that really get me fired up. This was like a month to fight my buddy. And I didn't want to hurt him. You know, I wanted to just prove a point. The point was, I'm a better boxer than he is. He really thought he could beat me, so I wanted to beat him without putting him in the hospital. And that's what I did. I did what I needed to do. You know, touched him up with a few nice jabs and just controlled it. I've never really had an opportunity to do that in a fight. Normally, I'm just haymakers, looking for a shot to knock someone out. As I'm getting older, I'm being a lot more economical now. I'm thinking about things. I'm enjoying the moment, and I'm looking forward to the future.
When you dropped him with a jab in the first round, did you think, uh-oh, or did you think, get up?
I was like, come on, it's a jab. You got more than that, and he did. Credit to him. He took some big jabs, took some shot, hit with a nice left hook. I could see it shook him to his boots, and he kept winging. He kept throwing the shots. He really had a good go. So credit to Joe Fournier. Although he didn't win, he's definitely gone up in everyone's expectations.
I mean, the jab, I looked in, I was sitting right there, and like I seen you hit with a stiff jab. It was a strong jab, and he went back a bit, and he looked in his eyes. I was like, uh-oh, Joe knows he's in a fight now. So
yeah, that's the thing. You know, when people haven't had the experience, he sparred with me a lot, and in the spars, I wasn't hitting him with jabs. I was letting him get close, and I think that he thought he could just get close and let his hands go. If I would have just let him get close, I'd have had a hard night because he couldn't really punch. He's got heavy hands, and he lets his hands go when he does. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it. I proved the point. Here we are, looking forward to the future, and yeah, feeling good.
Go stick on Joe Fournier, man. Was there a moment in that fight where you thought, right, I've hit him, I want to lay back? Did you ever thought, I don't want to hit him too much? And how did you feel in there?
I wasn't going at him. I was allowing him to come to me. I was allowing him to come to me. I was like, come on, I'm not going to go chasing him around. Yeah. But whenever he did really put the pressure on, I let him know about it. I just wanted to conclusively win the rounds, you know, doing as least damage as possible. And you know, if you'd have ran at me with something stupid, he would have got knocked out of a left hook. But he was still on his game, and he slipped a couple of shots. So it was, I was surprised how well he did. I didn't think he could do 8 rounds like that. I thought it'd be too much for him.
Quick word on Evander Holyfield and Vito Belfort. I mean, it was quite.
It was
painful.
Horrible. It was horrible to see. It was horrible to see my hero getting starched in one round. I really didn't like seeing that at all. But you know, that's boxing. You know, I thought their fight was an exhibition. I thought it was going to be an exhibition of boxing. There was no real exhibition there. It was just Vito Belfort. He's very powerful early. Lets his hands go southpaw. Everyone knows Holyfield doesn't do well against southpaws. Michael Moore, you know, was the guy who beat him for his heavyweight titles many years ago. He hasn't fought many southpaws since, as a result. So I thought wrongly Vito. So I talked to Vito yesterday at the weigh-in. I said, you're not going to go out there and just smoke. Because obviously he's 44 and he's still in good shape. He's young, he's fresh. Fighting a 58-year-old. I said, you're going to show him some respect. Yeah, he said, legends, respect legends. I thought, okay, he's going to move him around. You might see a points decision, you know, you might see him. Just went out there and just blasted him out. And I was like, what are you doing, dude? He's 58. And he was celebrating like he'd done something impressive. Wasn't very. What's impressive about knocking out a 58-year-old? No matter how Holyfield looked physically on the scales, he's 58. The reflexes, the time, he hasn't been hit for over a decade. But you know, different people have different values of respect, and I was very disappointed. Very disappointed.
One final word, and I know you're busy with the press conference. I think they're setting up right now, and the gentleman there wants to move us along. He looks kind of pissed off. So, hey, I've got the champion with me, so it's all good. Yeah, one final word for Tyson Fury if he watches this.
Yeah, Tyson, you've got your opponent, son. Some boy's got a couple of tricks you ain't seen before. Let's do it.
There you go, David. As always, thank you so much for this FIGHT TV, and enjoy the rest of your time in Miami.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you, David. Thank you.